Hello, Golden Eagle fans. My name is Sam Dursteller, and tonight on tap is senior night for the Mount Vista girls basketball team. A special night for these women as they will face their last home game of the season, excluding playoffs. Today on tap is the Ponderosa Mustangs coming to the Eagles' Nest to face the Golden Eagles. Currently, we're going over senior night introductions for the Golden Eagles. Here are the starters for Ponderosa to start. It'll be Whitney Webb, Cora Redner, Shay Hayden, Jenny Sorvillo, and Annabelle Horan. And for Mount Vista, Ariana Akey comes back with Rachel Hilliard, Taylor Stevens, Avonlea Lewis, and Caitlin Jenkins. We'll be back after this. All right, so for Mountain Vista, they have 4 seniors that are participating tonight. Ariana Akey, Aliyah Khan, Avonlea Lewis, and Caitlin Jenkins will all play their last home game here at the Eagles Nest. A very important game nonetheless for them. On the other hand, Ponderosa is looking to emphasize they currently have a better record than Mountain Vista at 7-7. Vista 6-7, but they do have the return of Ariana Akey, who's definitely an enforcer in today's game, and it'll be interesting to see how these two teams match up today. Shay Hayden is the star player for Ponderosa. She'll look to continue her great season. We have warm-ups right now, and we'll be back after the national anthem.
You don't have to make a big play every down. Sometimes you can just take the small stuff and build up to the big stuff and build up to a score. Looney, because he helps communicate what's expected of me on the field and helps me read defenses and helps me navigate the game. I've made a lot of good friends from playing sports. I've met some people that I'm pretty close friends with now, so that's pretty awesome. I mean, hopefully we can beat the seniors. If we have powder puff, I'm counting on the W.
My name is Elijah. I am the head girls basketball coach. I think the biggest goals for us truly is to build a foundation for the program. Had a couple of tough years the last few years, and we're really focused on regrowing, getting the right girls back in the program, and just continuing to build a strong foundation of culture and girls that want to play at a high level. I think what I value the most in the player is someone with grit, willing to show up to everything, wanting to play hard on both offense and defense, and just providing a mentality that's positive and excitable for the rest of the program. I think the way that we build leadership in the team is by enabling and empowering our girls to take control of their sport, giving them opportunities to make decisions on the floor, make decisions off the floor, and just giving them really a chance to mature and grow up and be in control of some of the elements that we allow them to. I think we prepare the team mentally for big games by obviously preparing on the court, putting in a strong game plan, but also doing things outside, team bonding, making sure that we're creating a cohesive unit and getting all of our girls to want to participate together and play strong as a team. What I'm most excited for this season is the opportunity for us to prove that we're better than some of the preseason rankings that we've received. I think that there's some low expectations just based on kind of where we sat last year, new coach, new environment, But I think we're a lot better than teams probably think that we are. And I think I'm ready to show the school and show the community that we're a lot better than Mount Vista has been in the past. And we're going to be better going forward.
All right, just about ready to start here once again. You are watching Golden Eagle basketball on Vista now. Set to tip it off as Annabelle Horan and Taylor Stevens. And this game is underway. Seemed to be a jump ball violation, so we'll run it back. And this one is tipped over to Akey. Fast break here for the Golden Eagles real quick. Evanly Lewis misses the layup, but a rebound there by Hilliard. Loose ball, and it stays Vista. Very nice approach from Mount Vista, starting off real quick, but Lewis just couldn't make the layup there. Inbounds play here. Stevens looks to inbound, finds Akey in the corner, finding the cutting Hilliard. Floater is good. And that's how this game gets started off, with an Ariana Akey floater. Taking it up the court now is Sorvillo. Finds Horan. And it's stolen away by Akey. Fast break looking for Hilliard. Finds it. Layup. Falls. And the Golden Eagles go up on another one. Vista seems to be really emphasizing on the fast break here. On the wing, finds Redner. Passes it back to Sorvillo. Sorvillo for three, no good. Jenkins the rebound. Jenkins pushing it up the floor. Needs some help, and she'll find Lewis. Lewis driving in. Akey on the wing for three. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Lewis. Out of bounds. Vista ball. They seem to have the momentum on the boards, the rebounds, the points, the assists, everything. Stevens, an inbound here, finds Akey on the wing. Looking for Hilliard, top of the key. Three ball is good. Rachel Hilliard from the top of the key. Gets it to fall. And Vista goes up 7-0. Already looking really good here. Redner. Double teamed by Akey, finds Hayden. Redner. Back to Hayden. Hayden for three. Won't go. Akey the rebound. Akey looking to push up tempo here. Akey picked up by Redner. Finds Stevens on the wing. Can't get it to go. Lewis the rebound, and it falls. Evanly Lewis on a beast on the boards. Timeout called by Ponderosa as Vista goes up big, 9-0 to start. Quick timeout called there. It's going to be Ponderosa to inbound. That will be Redner. And the Golden Eagles are already playing press defense, looking to keep up this intensity. Finds Sorvillo, back to Hayden. Redner, down the court, guarded by Hilliard. Looking for Hayden, can't get it. Timeout called by Ponderosa. That's their first. I believe they weren't given the timeout the first time down. Great defense there, as Ponderosa was really forced to call a timeout there. They weren't able to move the ball very well on the fast break, so they really got to do a good job of that. But that's just Golden Eagle basketball. They work the press and the fast break. They love having the tempo on their side. And Ponderosa is going to have to learn how to play through that tonight if they want to win and even score, because right now they're being shut out big time, 9-0. So inbounds here for Ponderosa. It'll be Redner. Correction, that'll be Webb inbounding to Ponderosa. Trying to find Sorvillo, somebody, and she'll find Redner at the top of the key, picked up by Akey. Redner looking to drive. Good defense there by Akey. Top of the key, it's Webb. Webb, the floater, won't go. Airballed. And out of bounds on Ponderosa for the new checked into the game. Bella Bragg-Newman is in the game. Checked in for Horan. and unable to secure the rebound. Here's Akey pushing it down the floor. Picked up by Redner. Stevens driving into the paint. Nobody untouched for the layup. That's bad defense there. You can't let Stevens go all the way into the paint untouched. They didn't even make any contact or make it hard for her to get that bucket. Here's Redner, finds Hayden on the wing. Won't go, Jenkins the rebound, pushes it up to Akey, fast break. Coming for the Golden Eagles. Akey pulls up for three. Won't get it to fall, it'll be Ponderosa ball. There were definitely a few more options there for her to pass. Servillo now pushes it up the court. Hayden for three, banks it in, and Ponderosa gets their scoring starting. That was a nice outlet three there. Servillo finds the open Hayden, who's taken a few shots, and eventually one of those has got to fall. Akey picked up by Redner, trying to set up a play here. Driving in on Redner, finds, that is Hilliard on the wing. Layup does not go. Jenkins rebound, finds that. Stevens on the wing, and a reach and foul there called on, there will be a double dribble. It'll be Ponderosa ball. Great effort right there by Jenkins to try to get the rebound and give it back to the Golden Eagles. Here's Servillo, guarded by Akey. Finds Redner. Playing a good zone defense as the Golden Eagles, blocked by Hilliard. It'll stay Ponderosa ball, and Hilliard absolutely swatted that one. So now an inbounds play here for Ponderosa, looking to emphasize on their 11-3 deficit right now. Finds Hayden on the wing. She loves that three ball. Servillo driving in. Good defense there by Akey. Redner picked up by Akey. Double team Stevens. Can't get it to go, and a foul called there on Stevens. That'll be her first. And Ponderosa will get another possession here. I'm already noticing very good defense here from the Golden Eagles. They're just not letting them drive into the paint like we saw from Stevens earlier. On the wing is Hayden. Won't get it to go, and Servillo tries to keep it in bounds and cannot do so. It'll be Golden Eagle ball. Hayden 1 for 5 from deep, but that seems to be Ponderosa's offense for the moment. Checking into the game for the Golden Eagles is Amelia Hansen and Peyton Marr coming in. Vista going with a small ball lineup. Marr will bring it up the court. Here's Marr, picked up by Redner. Marr driving in. On the wing is Hansen. Finds Stevens. Stevens fakes the jump shot floater. Can't get it to fall. Ponderosa gets the rebound there. Was Hayden. Redner. Press defense here from the Golden Eagles as Hilliard is playing good defense right now. Servillo driving into the paint. Layup. Can't get it to fall. Hilliard with the rebound. And a jump ball is called. It's gonna be Ponderosa ball, so they'll still have possession. And a big hole right now. It's 11-3. Ponderosa's got to start scoring if they want to make this game competitive. Finds Hayden on the wing. Looking down low to Bragg Newman, and a foul called there on Hilliard. That's her first foul. Finds Bragg Newman in the paint, and a well-timed assist there to find the Ponderosa two-point basket was Webb. Now already pushing it down the court is Hansen. Finds Marr on the wing. Cross-court pass, Stevens is open for three. Gets it to go. Absolutely nothing but net there on that deep ball. And the Golden Eagles answer right back really quick. Travel is called on Sorvillo as she was looking for a pass and she could not find anyone. Checking into the game now is Megan Merzel coming in for Hilliard. And it's Culbero coming in for Lewis. Here's Marr. Screen there by Merzel. Marr in trouble on the corner. Almost stolen away by Sorvillo. Finds Stevens on the wing. Stevens driving in. Hansen, the mid-range jumper, won't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. Driving into the paint. And it's stolen away by Bragg Newman. Here comes down the court is Sorvillo. On the wing, finds Webb, and it's deflected out of bounds by Stevens. It'll stay Ponderosa ball. Timeout called by the Golden Eagles. They've been playing really efficient basketball right now as they are carrying a 9-point lead into the timeout. Inbounding here for Ponderosa is Sorvillo. Ponderosa trying to find Bragg Newman. It's stolen away by Hansen. Pushing it down is Marr to Culebro. Marr, layup, contested. Almost gets it to fall, but can't do it. Stolen away by Marr. She gets her ball right back. And then this one is stolen away by Redner. Jump ball is called. It'll be Vista ball now. Culebro will inbound here. Finds Hansen on the wing. Looking for Marr. Marr open for three, passes up on it, goes for the layup, and she is fouled. Bragg Newman picks up the foul there. And another inbounds play here for the Golden Eagles. Finds Marr on the wing. Merzel for three. Can't get it to go. Bragg Newman with the rebound. Sorvillo pushing it down the court. Now for Ponderosa. They seem to also be doing well in the fast break. Finds Hayden. Back to Sorvillo. Double teamed by Hansen and Stevens. Stolen away by Marr. Marr pushing it down. A one-on-one fast break. Gets it to fall. Peyton Marr with the steal and the assist of her own basket. Here's Sorvillo. Finds Webb at the top of the key. Bragg Newman working down low in the paint. Finds Webb, and she is fouled. Shooting foul there, and she'll go to the line. That is Stevens' second foul. Free throw is no good there by Whitney Webb. She's got one more though. That one is off. Stevens the rebound. Stevens looking to push it down. Hansen trying to find a pass. Finds Culebro. And she's double teamed in the paint. Finds Stevens outside. Passes up on a three and a mid-range jump shot. And Merzel misses the layup. Rebound Ponderosa. Here's Sorvillo. Picked up on press defense here by the Golden Eagles. Stolen away by Marr. That's another one. 2-on-1 fast break here, trying to draw a foul, and she gets it. Going to the line now for two is Peyton Marr. Peyton Marr has been getting a lot of steals, and she's turning those into points. First one is no good by Marr. Stevens checks out for the first time today. It'll be Esther Crooks checking in. Second one for Marr. Drops. So she gets 1 out of 2 from the line, and the Golden Eagles go up by 12. Here's Sorvillo taking the ball down now for Ponderosa. She'll find Hayden. Sorvillo, 3. Ball is no good. Marr with the rebound, and she'll look to push it down, finding Hansen. Calabro, good on the floater. The Golden Eagles are turning fast breaks, steals into fast breaks into points. 3 ball here from Hayden. Won't go, rebounded by Calabro, and the ball goes out of bounds. Deflected out of bounds by Webb, and it'll stay Golden Eagle ball. Here's Marr. Finds Hansen, top of the key. Double screens here. Hansen finds Marr on the wing. Marr for 3. Can't get it to go. Hansen the rebound. Deflected out of bounds by Webb again, and it'll stay Golden Eagle ball. And then bounce play here for the Golden Eagles. Finds Calabro. Picked up by Webb at the top of the key. Looking for Merzel. Merzel for 3. Rumbles in and out, and it falls after all that. Just about 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Stolen by Marr. Marr driving into the paint. Gets the layup to drop, and the Golden Eagles are on the run. A 19-point lead now. Here comes Hayden, pushing it to Sorvillo. Picked up by Hansen. Webb. Hayden for 3. Won't go. Webb, the rebound. Can't get it to fall, and that'll be the end of the first period. The Golden Eagles go up huge, 24-5. End of the first period. We'll be back after this. All right, coming back here from the second quarter, the Golden Eagles are on a 19-3 run. Finds Sorvillo. Back to Redner, stolen away by Hayden. Correction, Hansen. Hansen, the layup, gets it to fall, and the Golden Eagles won't stop making fast break points. Here's Sorvillo. Trying to steal it away. There is Calabro. On the corner is Redner, and she's fouled. Merzel picks up the foul there. Ponderosa is on the back end of a big run. Checking into the game now is Surrey for the Golden Eagles. And for Ponderosa, it's going to be Turner. Inbounding here is Sorvillo, looking for Hayden. Finds down low instead is Webb. The ball is swiped away out of bounds on Webb, and it'll stay Golden Eagle ball now. Here's Marr. Marr pushing it down. She's got a lot of points so far. Looking to drive into the paint now. Finds Hansen. Hansen to Surrey. Merzel from 3. She likes that spot. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Hansen, and she puts it in. Ponderosa's got to do a much better job of boxing out in order to get those, in order to avoid those 2 points. Here's Hayden. Finds Turner. Back to Hayden on the wing. Looking for Webb. Deflected out of bounds by Surrey, and it stays Ponderosa ball. Inbounding here is Webb. Watching Sorvilla wide open on the wing there. The ref has yet to give him the ball, give her the ball. Correction. A little bit of an altercation with the Golden Eagle bench. Seems like some of the players got a little feisty there. Here's Hayden. Back to the wing is Webb, and there's a foul. That one will go on Crooks. That'll be her first. And Ponderosa will have yet another inbound play. That's the second team foul on the Golden Eagles. And we're barely into the first period. Not even a minute. Or second period, correction. Hayden on the wing. Picked up by Hansen. Deflected away. Webb down low to Bragg Newman. Bragg Newman finding the ball. Swiped away by Surrey. Surrey pushing it down. Finds Hansen. Marr for three. Rims in and out. Surrey the rebound though. Marr gets another chance. Three ball. Won't go. But almost rebounded by Crooks. And it's out of bounds on the Golden Eagles. And Ponderosa will get the ball back. Nice fast break effort there from the Golden Eagles. But the buckets just were not falling. Here's Sorvillo. Picked up by Surrey. Finds Hayden. Hayden fakes a pass. In trouble now. Finds Turner on the wing. Turner for three. Gets it to go. That was a well-needed bucket for Ponderosa as Addison Turner turns that bucket into 3 points. Here's Surrey. Finds Hansen. Hansen driving in. Mid-range jump shot blocked by Webb. And now fast break now. Webb is all by herself. Gets it to go. She better have made that or else she would get a stern talking to from her coach. Timeout called by Mountain Vista. They can't let those fast break opportunities get the best of them. The Golden Eagles are still up by 18 after the timeout. We'll be back. So taking it down the court now is Surrey. Picked up by Hayden. Marr cross-court pass to Crooks. Crooks for three. Won't get it to go. And I'll reach in for loose ball foul correction on Surrey. Here's Sorvillo taking it down the court. Surrey picks her up. Finds Turner on the wing. Turner driving, looking for a pass, can't find anyone. And it'll be a travel called on Turner. Golden Eagle ball. Ariana Akey checks into the game now. She'll find Surrey. Surrey will take it down the court now. Looking for Stevens. Stevens fakes the three. Akey on the wing. Cross-court pass to Mart. Deflected by Hayden. Marr back cross-court pass to Akey. Akey's got the ball now. Good ball movement here from the Golden Eagles. Akey picked up by Turner. Surrey driving in. Try to find an outlet here. Here's Stevens. Passes to Marr, who's inside the paint, and she's swarmed by Ponderosa's defense. Hilliard passes to Surrey. Surrey looking for a pass. Marr in the corner, open for three, steps back. That one is no good. Sorvillo with the rebound, and Sorvillo's looking for a fast break here for Ponderosa. Hayden back to Sorvillo. She's open for three. She'll take it, and she drains it. Another timeout called by Mountain Vista, as Coach Elijah Valdez is clearly frustrated right now, as Ponderosa is starting to stack up points and try to cut back into this deficit. 23-13 is the score here in the second quarter. All right, back from the timeout here. The Golden Eagles clearly have a new game plan, as Coach Elijah Valdez has called timeouts and multiple timeouts in maybe under 2 minutes. Here's Surrey driving the ball up now for the Golden Eagles. On the wing, finds Akey, almost stolen away by Sorvillo. Now she's in trouble. Akey looking for a pass, can't find anyone, finds Marr in the paint, and she's fouled as she goes up for the layup. Webb picks up the foul there, and Marr will go to the line once again. That is Webb's first, and Marr will go to the line to take 2 shots here. First one is no good from Marr. She's looking to make her second one, though. If she makes it, it would turn into a 16-point lead. She makes that one, and it is now a 16-point lead for the Golden Eagles. Here's Sorvillo pushing it down now. Picked up, well defended there is Akey. Almost stolen away by Surrey. Hayden driving into the paint, looking for Webb. She finds her. Hayden for 3. Gets it to go, and there's Shea Hayden with another 3-ball there. That's her second of the night. Marr open for 3 on the fast break. Can't get it to go. Hilliard the rebound. She's driving in now. Defended well there was Horan. Another rebound for the Golden Eagles, and Akey is fouled. The Ponderosa is really struggling with rebounding issues thus far. Hansen checks in now for Surrey. Akey will inbound here. Another substitution here, as Bragg Newman will check in for Horan. Finds Marr in the corner, looking for the cutting Hansen. She's open for 3. Can't get it to go as it takes a huge bounce there. Out of bounds on Hilliard, and it'll be Ponderosa ball. Sorvillo looking to inbound here. No one's really open. She'll find Webb, gives it back to Hayden. Hayden looking for Sorvillo. She gives it back to Webb. Webb driving in. Turner for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Hilliard. And Hilliard looks to push it up the court now. Picked up by Hayden, driving into the paint. It'll be a charge drawn on Hilliard after a late whistle. Well, very good positioning there by Sorvillo. And Ponderosa gets the ball instead. Lewis checks in now for Hilliard, as Hilliard, I believe, picks up her 3rd. Here's Hayden, trying to find a pass here. Sorvillo stolen away by Hansen as she tries to bounce it off of Sorvillo. It'll be out of bounds on Hansen. And it'll be another inbounds play here for Ponderosa. Hayden will inbound here. They're running an inbounds play on their side of the floor. Here's Sorvillo back to Webb. Webb not looking to dribble very much here. She's double teamed by Stevens and Marr. Finds Sorvillo. There's 2 players open on the wing. Hayden for 3. She drains it. That's her 3rd. And Ponderosa has cut the lead to 10. Here's Marr driving in now. Gets hit down to a knee and finds Akey. Akey trying to draw play now. Stevens on the wing, driving in, double teamed by Webb and Sorvillo. Out of bounds on Mounted Vista, and it'll be Ponderosa ball. Seems like the Mustangs have the momentum right now. Sorvillo taking it down the floor now, picked up by Akey. Looking for a pass, she's in trouble, finds Webb. Webb driving in on Lewis. Webb, the layup, can't get it to go. Lewis with the rebound, and she'll find Akey. Akey pushing it down the floor now, finds Stevens on the wing. Stevens driving on Sorvillo, double teamed by Webb. Moore, cross-court pass to Ariana Akey. Rims in and out, can't get it to fall. Out of bounds on Ponderosa, and it'll be Mount Vista ball, even though that one clearly looked like it was off Stevens. Redner checks in now for Turner. What a cross-court pass right there by Peyton Marr. Inbounds now for the Golden Eagles. Hansen looking for a pass here. Finds Stevens. Picked up well by Hayden. Stevens driving into the paint now. Here's Lewis backing in to Webb, and it's out of bounds on Lewis. Great defense there as Webb stood her ground and Sorvillo came away with the deflection. Here's Sorvillo. Picked up now by Akey. Webb, pass to Redner. Deflected away by Mara, and it'll stay Ponderosa ball. Calabro checks in for Marr, as she had one heck of a showing while she was out there. Here's Webb, looking for a pass. Redner stolen away by Calabro. And she's out of bounds. It'll be Ponderosa ball. She does not like the call there. She looked like she had a pure fast break. Webb will inbound once again. Looking for Sorvillo. She'll find her. She's open in the paint. It'll be a jump ball by Hansen. She's having one heck of a game on the defensive end. It'll be Mounted Vista ball as they had possession. Stevens will pass to Akey now. Here comes Ariana Akey. Cross-court pass to Hansen. Finds Stevens instead. Stevens driving on Hayden. Akey to Calabro. Hansen back to Akey at the top of the key. Good ball movement here from the Golden Eagles. Akey pull-up jumper is no good. Rebounded by Hansen. Akey again. Stevens on the wing for three. Gets it to go. Taylor Stevens from deep. Here's Hansen. Redner. Poked away by Hansen. Redner's got it though. Double teamed by Calabro and Hansen, and she's fouled. The defensive effort of those two has really been causing problems for Ponderosa. Just as soon as they look to come back into the game, Mount Vista saying, nope, that's not happening. Shooting now as Ponderosa's in the bonus is Cora Redner. First one is off from Redner. Merzel checks in for Hansen. Redner's got one more though. That one is good by Redner. Seems like everyone is making just only their second free throw. Here's Akey, looking to set up a play here. Directing her team. Merzel, cross-court pass to Stevens. Finds Calabro. Akey on the corner. She drives out of there and finds Stevens. Stevens at the top of the key. Merzel from deep. Won't go. Calabro with the rebound. Here comes Akey. Finds Lewis. Lewis driving. Looked like she would have gotten a foul there, but it was a pass and they didn't call it. Instead, Hayden will push it down the court now for the Ponderosa Mustangs. Picked up by Merzel. Sorvillo. Guarded well by Akey. Stolen away by Calabro. She's by herself on a fast break. She gets the layup to fall. Obviously could not dunk there, but if she could, she would. Just approaching the 40-second mark now in the first half. cross-court pass to Webb down low. Good, well defended there by Lewis, but Webb gets the rebound, and there's a foul called on the Golden Eagles. Coming into this game, we would have
mistake from the beginning. I've swallowed my pride, 'cause I'm willing. See, I'd rather take the blame than break it off. Darling, understand my faith wavers when I can't see the end. And I know you truly believe that our love will keep us from the edge. I know we never get it right. We only ever seem to fight. Anyone else would walk away. When you love somebody, then you stay. Oh, oh, oh. When you love somebody, oh, oh, oh. When you love somebody, oh, oh, oh. When you love somebody, oh, oh. When you love somebody.
Never saw our future when we weren't together. If we give it some time, I believe it, that the history we share will be enough. Always understood your faith wavers when you can't see the end. But to me, I truly believe that our love will keep us from the edge.
I know we never get it right. We only ever seem been thinking, I've been making this mistake from the beginning. I've swallowed my pride, 'cause I'm willing. See, I'd rather take the blame than break it off. Darling, understand my crazy wave is when I can't see the end. And I know you truly believe that our love will keep us from the edge.
Welcome back, Golden Eagle fans. Once again, my name is Sam Dursteller, and I hate to regret you that our camera battery cut out at just the end of the first half. the Golden Eagles finished on a 8-0 run to go up 37-23 at the end of the first half. A great showing from there, but we apologize for missing that. We are back now, of course, and this battery is definitely not dying this time. I can assure you that. The score in this one is 37-23, and really for Mountain Vista, it's been an all-around effort for the Golden Eagles. They've been doing a great job on the fast break, getting steals and converting those into points, and that's why they have a big 14-point lead on their hands. And on the other hand, for Ponderosa, it seems like all of their buckets are coming from threes, so I feel like if they got to win a chance to win this game, they've got to work the ball inside the paint and make it rain. From there, just about 30 seconds left until the first half, until halftime is over, and we'll get ready to start the third quarter here. Webb looking to inbound here as Ponderosa starts off with it, and a steal right off the gun by Peyton Marr, but it's stolen back by Redner. Back-to-back steals in not even 10 seconds. And now good defense here from Hansen and Stevens, and Redner will find Sorvillo, who pushes it down the court to Horan, and Horan can't get the layup to fall. Another steal there by Redner. Hayden guarded by Marr here. Hayden looking to drive. Here's Sorvillo. Finds Redner. She's already gotten 2 steals in this quarter. Sorvillo goes up for the layup, and she's fouled. 2 shots for Ponderosa. She goes to the line. Ariana Akey picks up the foul there. And Ponderosa is really starting off this second half much different than the first half of this game. Ponderosa started off really slow and wasn't prepared for Vista's intensity, but now the game has changed and Ponderosa's matched it. Free throw good there by Sorvillo, cuts the lead to 13, and she's got one more free throw at the line. Second one good by Sorvillo. Hilliard passes it to Akey, and she'll get this Vista offense going now. Picked up by Horan. A full foot difference there. Hansen down low to Hilliard, and there's a foul on Sorvillo. Seems like Ponderosa has switched to a zone-style defense. Hansen looking for Akey. She finds her on the wing. Stevens from 3. Bounces high, can't get it to go. Horan with the rebound. Horan is down, and a bad pass there from Webb, and it'll stay Golden Eagle ball. Pass here to Marr. Marr picked up by Redner. Finds Akey on the wing. Picked up by Horan. Hilliard. Hansen. Akey finds Stevens. Marr. High post. Akey, corner 3. Can't get it to go, but Akey gets the rebound. Finds Marr, cross court pass to Hansen. Hansen for deep. Can't get it to go. Horan with the rebound. And she'll find Sorvillo. Sorvillo picked up well by Stevens. Here comes Sorvillo. Driving layup here for Webb, and she can't get that one to go. Hilliard driving now, Hilliard finding Stevens on the wing. Stevens driving into the paint. Finds Hansen. She's open from 3. Can't get that one to go. And Hayden gets the rebound there. Good defense there by Stevens, and she'll take a foul. That's her 3rd. Webb looks to inbound here. Timeout called now by Ponderosa. It's been a much better start to the second half for them, as the 17-point lead that was in the first half has been cut now to just 12. We'll be back after this. Here's Webb. She'll pass to Hayden. Picked up well by Marr at the top of the court. Hayden finds Redner. Passing it around to Sorvillo. High post now is Bragg Newman. Sorvillo driving. Can't get that one to go. Hilliard passes it up. Marr fast break 2-on-1. Marr goes up strong and gets the foul with the and one. Peyton Marr. And she's looking for one more at the line to make this one a 15-point game. That one is good from Marr, and she converts the N1. Finds Hayden. Hayden driving it up the court now. She's made already 3 balls in this game. She gets in trouble. Finds Redner. Finds Webb, top of the key. Sorvillo down low. Great defense there, but a foul is called on the floor. That seemed like good defense there. It was on Hilliard. And Hilliard is in foul trouble, so checking in now is Calabro. Ref's checking out the scoring table right now, awaiting this inbound. Seems like everyone is just stagnant right now. Seems to be a little scoring issue there between points awarded. So it is a 15-point game now, or it was a 15-point game, I should say. They didn't account for Marr's bucket, that and one, I should say. All right, now here's the inbound. Sorvillo finds Webb down low on Marr. Can't get the layup to fall. Passes it around. Hansen tipped back to Sorvillo. Driving hard on Stevens. Can't get it to go. Webb another rebound. Jump shot there from Brad Newman is no good. 3 shots and 3 misses there for Ponderosa on that possession. Hansen finding Marr top of the key. She's open. And she can't get that one to fall. Akey goes up for it and a big slap and a foul there on Ponderosa. That one is on Webb, and Akey will go to the line for 2. Can't get that one to go as Akey. Substitution now for Ponderosa as Turner comes in for Redner. Akey, no good, but Calabro gets the rebound, and Vista's got another possession. Akey swinging it to Stevens. Stevens driving in, untouched for the 2 points. Taylor Stevens, untouched to the basket. Now here's Hayden. Personally, Ponderosa's got to play better defense inside the paint. Here's Webb, finds Sorvillo. Sorvillo driving on Akey. Spin move, trying to get the layup to go. Good block there by Akey, and Sorvillo can't convert the layup. Akey pushing it down the court now. Finds Calabro. Marr down low. Cutting Calabro. Can't get the off-balance layup to fall, but Hansen with the rebound. Marr looking to drive. Finds Akey. Akey mid-range jump shot. Can't get that one to go. Calabro another rebound on this possession. She pulls up from 3. Can't get that one to go. Akey, another rebound for this possession. No good. And after 4 rebounds and 4 misses, Vista can't convert. It'll be Ponderosa ball as that one is out of bounds on Marr. Timeout called on Ponderosa, clearly to talk about the rebounding troubles for Ponderosa. It seems like they're playing a little soft right now, especially when they're down by this much. That's unacceptable. We'll be back after this. All right, we're back from the timeout. And currently it is a 42-25 game. The Golden Eagles are on top of the Ponderosa Mustangs right now. Here's Sorvillo. Pass to Hayden. Finds Webb on the wing. Webb driving on Calabro. That one is deflected off of Akey. Out of bounds, and it'll stay Ponderosa ball. Jenkins looking to check in now for Hanson. Webb trying to find a pass here on the inbound. She tries to go low to find Bragg Newman, and it is out of bounds, and the Golden Eagles will take advantage there. Ponderosa's got to do a much better job at executing those inbounds plays. Seems like the Golden Eagles have their number today. Here's Akey. Driving down the court now. Picked up by Turner. Calabro to Stevens at the top of the key. Looking for Jenkins high post. Akey wide open corner three. Can't get that one to go. Marr tips it over to Calabro, and the Golden Eagles have another possession here. Stevens finds Calabro on the wing. Back to Stevens. Back to Calabro. Good ball movement here from the Golden Eagles. Jenkins high post. Driving with the floater, and she gets it to go. Kayla Jenkins. A beautiful floater there, off balance, doesn't matter, gets it to go. Those are her first 2 points of the night. Down low is Webb. Well defended by Marr, but it doesn't matter. Webb gets the 2 points there. Akey, cross-court pass to Stevens on the fast break. No good. Webb with the rebound, and now Ponderosa's looking to push it up. Here's Sorvillo. Sorvillo picked up by Akey. Trying to find Hayden. Finds Bragg Newman on the high post. Backing into Jenkins. Bragg Newman tries to go up with a layup. Can't get it to fall. And Akey now pushes it back up now for the Golden Eagles. Marr wide open for three. Passes up on it. Calabro is open for three also. Can't get it to go. Stevens the rebound. Second chance effort. Can't get it to go. And Webb with the rebound. Webb is double teamed, and she finds Hayden. Hayden to Sorvillo. Fast break here. Sorvillo gets the easy deuce there. Ponderosa ranking right now. They're not out of this one yet. Akey passes to Marr. Cross-court pass Calabro. Cross-court again to Stevens. Stevens driving in, and she's fouled. Heckled there by Sorvillo, Webb, and Bragg Newman. That one is on Sorvillo. Stevens looking to shoot these two free throws now. First one is good by Stevens. Full group substitution now for Vista. Surrey, Lewis, and Merzel come into the game now for the Golden Eagles. As well as Redner comes in for Sorvillo, who's in foul trouble. Second one is good by Stevens, and Lewis checks in for Stevens, who got heckled there on that shot attempt. Timeout is called after the free throws there by Mount Vista. We'll be back after the timeout. All right, so it's Pondo now to inbound. Redner passes it to Hayden, and Hayden will look to get Pondo's offense going now. Picked up by Merzel. Hayden finds Webb, way outside. Redner. Picked up by Calabro. Stolen away by Surrey. A fast break wide open here. And Surrey gets the 2 points there. Vista's not stopping on those fast break opportunities. Hayden picked up by Merzel. Webb, top of the key, picked up by Jenkins. Down low pass to Hayden, and she's heckled there by Surrey and Merzel. Deflected out of bounds. Webb saves it. Out of bounds on Calabro. Webb looking to inbound here as Ponderosa retains possession. They've been struggling with their inbounds play so far, but finds Hayden. Hayden looking for Redner, does not give it to her. Finds Turner, and a foul there on Surrey. Crooks checks in now for Calabro, who's been in for a while. Webb finds Redner. Dangerous pass there, picked up by Crooks. Finds Webb. Webb driving in on Jenkins, and another foul called there on the Golden Eagles. That'll put the Golden Eagles into bonus as Webb will go to the line for 2. Webb going to the line for 2 more free throws. That one is good. Makes it an 18-point game. Bernhardt checks in for the first time for Ponderosa. Second one is off. And that one will go to the Golden Eagles, as Jenkins had a good rebounding effort there. Surrey will bring it up now for the Golden Eagles. Merzel's calling for the ball. Surrey finds Merzel. Merzel wanted it. She got it. Megan Merzel wanted that bucket, and she got it. Here's Webb. Webb, nobody picks her up right now. Turner finds Burkhart. Layup there from Hayden is good. Untouched there for the 2 points. Here's Caitlin. Can't get it to go. And Lewis, the second effort is no good. That'll end the third quarter. The Golden Eagles up big by 19 points. The Golden Eagles 51, Ponderosa Mustangs 32. We'll be back at the end of the third quarter. Once again, I'm Sam Dersteller, and you're watching Vista now. Fourth quarter coming up now, and the Golden Eagles have a chance to pull away from this one, but can Ponderosa make it close? Merzel, cross-court pass to Crooks. Crooks for three. Can't get it to go. Jenkins tipped it out of bounds. It'll be Ponderosa ball. Interesting start to the fourth quarter. Here's Sorvillo, back into the game now. Defended well by Surrey. Here's Hayden. Hayden double teamed. And a foul is called there on Crooks. Webb looking inbound here. Finds Hayden, corner three. Can't get that one to go. And it'll be a jump ball as Lewis got the rebound. It'll be possession Golden Eagles as they stay with it. Or correction, Ponderosa. They'll stay with it here. Finds Sorvillo in the corner, picked up by Jenkins. Cross-court pass to Hayden. Picked up by Merzel. Hayden driving. Tipped out of bounds by Lewis, and it'll stay Ponderosa ball. Solid defense there from Avonlea Lewis. Time ticking down here on this inbounds play. Hayden open for three. Takes it. Can't get it to fall. Trying to save it out of bounds is Bernhardt, but she can't. It'll be Golden Eagle ball. Crooks will inbound to Surrey. Fourth quarter, not even a minute passed yet in this fourth quarter, but we're almost out of it. Crooks to Lewis, driving down low. And sloppy pass there to Merzel is out of bounds, and it'll be Ponderosa ball. Here's Sorvillo. Picked up by Surrey. Solid defense today. Here's Hayden, double team. Sorvillo open for three. Hesitates and is in trouble now. Webb goes up for the layup, and she's fouled. That one will be on Merzel, and Webb will go to the line for two. She's been to the line multiple times today. She nails a free throw there. And she's got one more at the line. Nails the second one, and that cuts the lead to 17. Here's Surrey. Picked up by two Ponderosa defenders. Surrey finds Crooks, top of the key. Lewis trying to find Merzel, can't hang on to it. Surrey, top of the key, looking for a pass, finds Jenkins in the corner. Jenkins driving on Sorvillo, passes it out to Crooks. She's open for three. She gets it to fall. Esther Crooks from deep. Here's Sorvillo now. Picked up at front court by Surrey. Hayden. Sorvillo from deep. Can't get it to drop. Out of bounds on Ponderosa. And the Golden Eagles are wanting to get this game out of reach for Ponderosa as they're up now by 20. Here's Surrey. Out to Merzel. Looking at the top of the key for Crooks. She can't. Here's Jenkins. Layup. Jump ball is called on Webb. And a technical foul is issued to Ponderosa's bench. Now the refs discussing this call. Very interesting there. I've never seen that before. Call a technical to the bench just for counting down. Y'all heard that just as much as I did. I think the technical will be awarded to, yeah, it looks like the bench. Crooks will shoot the free throws here. That one's good by Crooks. She's got one more. Misses the second one, but it'll stay Golden Eagle ball because of the technical foul. Merzel will inbound, finds Surrey. Surrey looking to command the offense now. Hayden playing good defense. Cross-court pass to Jenkins, and there will be a foul called on Webb. Webb's slow to get up there. Merzel looking for Lewis. She can't get it to her. Finds Surrey back to Merzel. Corner three for Crooks. Gets that one to go. Esther Crooks is cooking. Here's Hayden. Picked up by Surrey. Double team now by Crooks. Sorvillo, dangerous pass there. Finds Bernhardt. Almost stolen away by Surrey. Travel is called as Bernhardt couldn't keep her feet stable. Merzel will find Surrey. Vista's put this game out of reach. It's now a 24-point lead. Here's Merzel, finds Crooks. Crooks, another three. Oh yeah, there's another one. 3 for 3 from deep. Esther Crooks. 10 points now for Esther Crooks. Timeout called by Ponderosa. A heat check there. And Ponderosa's got to think things over, as they're down big right now. 27 points is the deficit. We'll be back after this. Hayden looking to inbound now. Finds Horan, top of the key, looking for a pass. Hayden looking to drive. She has to kick it out. Sorvillo driving into the paint now. Draws the foul on Lewis. 2 shots now for Sorvillo. That was a very solid effort to get into the paint and get some shots up. That's what I was looking to see from Ponderosa. They haven't done a lot of that today, and it's working now, but a little too late. Good on that one is Sorvillo. She's got one more. Second one drops. That cuts the lead to still a wide margin. 25. Surrey. Cross-court pass to Merzel. Merzel drives, mid-range jump shot. Can't get it to go. Crooks the rebound. Layup is no good, and Horan gets the rebound for Ponderosa. Here comes Sorvell. Poked away by Surrey, but Sorvell stays with it. Surrey's playing excellent defense so far for Mountain Vista. Poked away by Surrey, and they call a foul on her. That's her second. Full group substitution now for the Golden Eagles. Akey, Hanson, Stevens, and Hilliard check in. Here's Bernhardt. Passes it to Sorvillo. Picked up by Akey, who's just checked in. Sorvillo driving in. Finds Hayden. Out to Bernhardt. Stolen away by Stevens. Stevens looking for Crooks. Crooks to Hilliard, and a wonky pass there is stolen away by Horan. Here's Hayden. Bernhardt. Butterfingers there as Ponderosa drops it. It'll be Golden Eagle ball. Here's Akey. Picked up by Hayden. Pass to Crooks. Crooks finds Hansen. She's open for three. Gets it to drop. Hansen. Wet from deep. Here's Hayden. Finds Turner. Sorvillo. Fouled there by Akey as the hands and the arms got tousled up there. Ponderosa in the bonus, Ponderosa in the bonus right now as Sorvillo goes to the line. She's been perfect from the line so far as she nails another one. Second one is no good, and that one is rebounded by Hilliard. Hilliard looking to push it down the court now, finds Hansen. Hansen, heat check, can't get it to go. Bernhardt gets it now. Finds Horan. Horan, pass to Hayden. She's wide open there to the paint. Misses the layup. You got to convert on that one. Here's Akey. Looking for Crooks. She gives it to her. Hansen in the corner. Picked up by Horan. Stevens. Akey on the wing. Looking for Hilliard. She drives instead. Finds Crooks. Stevens. Driving into the paint now. No good, and rebounded there by Ponderosa. Hayden pushing it up the court now. Finds Sorvillo. Picked up well by Akey. Looking for Bernhardt. Hayden driving to the paint. She's untouched. Looking for the foul. She can't get the call. It'll stay Ponderosa ball as that one was deflected. Calabro checks in for the very hot Esther Crooks from the field. It'll stay Ponderosa ball after Stevens deflected it. Hayden on the wing, picked up by Hansen. Sorvillo driving on Akey. Akey went straight up and is called for the foul there. Sorvillo will go to the line again. Seemed to possibly, and maybe, most likely the ball, but a little bit of the hand there. The refs will call it for sure. Sorvillo good on that one. Second one drops. Sorvillo 2 for 2 at the line that trip. Here's Akey now. Stevens calling for the ball. Doesn't find her. Hansen to Hilliard. Passes too far out. Out of bounds on Vista. Ponderosa ball. Seems too little too late for a comeback now. Ponderosa still trying though, even though they're down by 25. Here's Sorvillo. Hayden to Turner. Where was that pass to? Stolen away by Hansen. Wide open layup for Hilliard, and she gets that one to go. That was a very well executed fast break there. Here's Sorvillo. They got to make better passes that time. This time down the floor. Sorvillo looking for Horan. Well defended there is Akey. Akey pokes it away. Stole him. Cross court pass. She finds Calabro. Makes the layup. Timeout is called. Timeout called by the Golden Eagles after that bucket. And we'll be back after this. We're back from the break, and Ponderosa's got the ball now. Here's Bernhardt. Finds Hayden. Hayden picked up by Jenkins at the top of the key. Hayden. Looking for Turner, poked away by Lewis. She's got it. One-on-one fast break. She misses the layup there. Hilliard picks up the rebound there, and she is fouled. Lewis tried to go up with the fast break, and it was no good, but Rachel Hilliard was there to pick up her rebound. And now Hilliard will go to the line for two. That one no good from Hilliard. She's got one more, though. This to make it a 30-point game. This one will put Mount Vista at a 500 record of 7-7, and Ponderosa will fall below the 500 mark to 7-8. Here's Sorvillo, picked up by Akey. Driving hard into the paint now. Well defended, has to kick it out to Hayden, and that one is deflected out of bounds by Hilliard. It'll stay Ponderosa ball. Sorvillo finds Horan. Almost swiped away there by Colbero. Sorvillo from deep. No good. Bernhardt with the rebound there. She's on Hilliard. Now went out of bounds on Lewis. It'll stay Ponderosa ball. 41 seconds left in this one. Horan, top of the key. Picked up by Hilliard. And it will be a travel called on Horan. It'll be Golden Eagle ball. 37 seconds left. No shot clock in women's basketball, so seems like they can just dribble it out. Seems like they're going to call a play here. Ponderosa's not going to take it lightly. Here's Lewis driving into the paint now. Almost swiped away. Akey, top of the key. Hayden. Turner picks up Akey. Jenkins. Calabro finds Lewis. Lewis, the layup. Can't get it to go. Horan driving now. 8 seconds left. Sorvillo. Sorvillo, the layup doesn't get it to go. And Jenkins gets the rebound to end it. Your final score in this one, Mount Vista 69, Ponderosa 39. When it looked like it would be close, it ended up not being that way. Mount Vista pulled away in the fourth quarter, and the Golden Eagles improved to 500. Once again, I'm Sam Dursteller, and I want to thank our entire Mount Vista crew for this game. And we will see you for our next broadcast. Take care, everyone.